this as it evolves.
Casey, do you think that you would have been assigned for a recording contract if it wasn't for the fact that this movement is now fashionable? We have to accept the success of Boy George and Marilyn.
Oh, yeah, I definitely... I don't know. Well, I don't know, I think so, because, as I say, Freddie saw me about 2 years ago and wanted to sign me, or get in touch with me at least then, which was just about the time George was breaking, I think, if I remember rightly. So, really, he has been after me for quite a while. It's just that I've been on the move and he couldn't get in touch with me. So, I mean, it could have happened before. It's just that the whole process has taken this long and it's just happened now, which is good in a way, because there's other people doing it, and unfortunate in others, because people say that I'm jumping on the bandwagon. But so what if they like the record? That's good.
The Tasty Tims of this world may come and go, and on the whole they tend to do both pretty sharpish. But it does seem clear that there's more to this phenomenon than just a new way to sell old pop songs. Quite apart from the fun of shocking the neighbours, the gender benders do appear to be posing real questions about the way men behave as well as dress. After all, you don't see any fights down the back cave. And it might come as a shock to some of our more macho viewers that you don't need to be butch to be tough. It takes quite a lot of courage to wander around looking like Danny LaRue's more trendy brother. The ironic thing about all this is that in order to reject male stereotypes, you do still need a few of the John Wayne values yourself. You've got to be prepared to stick to your guns. Even for gender benders, it seems, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. This team tries to create a unique, never-to-be-repeated experience. Each event should be different from the last. And from the hundreds of people who turn up at the circus, they know they have a market. A lot of London's clubgoers, it seems, are always on the lookout for something that's unpredictable and therefore more fun.
See you later, bye.
And the message really did work. The word had gone round, the tongues had wagged, the ears had pricked.
I've scored.
But even as people waited outside in the cold, the circus team still had problems.
The girl's class.
I'm not creating the problems, right? The hole where it comes out of, the actual power comes out of, is right there and there, right? The lead runs from there to there, right? Yeah. So you can't move it, all the cable is flat.
Alright, so think about it, we've got to like get it together, yeah? So
Right,
unless you want it.
We'll do it here anyway, so we might as well set up here.
No problem. Jeremy would soon sort things out.
Let's go. Let's go.
£3 slipped in a Kaz's hand and you were in. Nearly 500 people turned up, and the story goes that another 100, knowing the venue was in Duke Street, had gone to the wrong Duke Street. Which just goes to show that even if you've got a nice haircut, you still need an A to Z. The circus had come to town again, and the nocturnal avant-garde were happy.
What makes the Circus a circus is that there's always fashionable people coming here, and they change all the time. Different venues, like they got their finger on the pulse of the fashion beat.
It's got everything I want. It's got booze, it's got tasty men, it's got music, it's got everything I like. I'm quite happy sitting here.
I think it's really good. I mean, I don't think they can actually kind of benefit from it that much financially, because it takes a lot of trouble to kind of get one place together every now and again. It's a lot of work. I think it's really good they do it just as kind of to do something that's sort of exciting every now and again. Well, I like something different. I like something special. See new faces, new ways of dressing up. That's excitement to me.
You know, you are free to wear everything you want, and in Italy you can't. I mean, I come from Sardinia, so in Sardinia, if you dress like almost of these people, you know, everybody looks at you like you know, if you are crazy. I don't know.
Some of the itinerant clubs, like the Dirt Box, got going for solid, practical reasons. For a start, they're cheaper and last longer than the traditional clubs. And there's no doubt they're providing the punters with what they want. And so is the Circus. It may be more ambitious or pretentious, but it tries to create a new experience each time and a little bit of exclusivity. Once again, it's given its customers a night to remember, and you can't really argue with that.